Today's date is June 23rd, 2016, and my password is popcorn. This is my audience. What did you do over spring break? Did you go to Mexico with your frat or sorority? Did you go on vacation with your family? Or did you simply just sit at home and watch TV? What I did over spring break was I attended a camp in Paradise, Texas called Camp Summit, and I volunteered at this camp for a week. This camp is a special needs camp for any kid, any age, with any disability to come and experience summer camp. Hi, my name is Alexa, and I will be talking about the importance of accepting people for who they are. Camp Summit is a great example of a place that accepts anyone for who they are. The mission of this camp is to provide a barrier-free outdoor experience that promotes personal growth and fosters independence for children and adults with disabilities. Everything is made to work to their advantage. Anything that any normal camp offers, Camp Summit offers it as well, just in a more unique way. Everything is geared towards them, so any child and adult with any disability can participate in all the activities. How would you feel if you were told you can't do something? These amazing individuals are told this on a daily basis, so being able to come and do anything they want, like every other kid, builds their self-confidence tremendously. They're free to do whatever they want. How would you feel if you were treated differently because of the way you looked? Educator Tori Dunlap says, "I believe a reason why, as a society, we have not embraced children with disabilities as full participants in our schools and communities is the limitation of our own mental models around disabilities." She says in a talk at TED Talk, America's Finest City, "We have moved from hiding and institutionalizing children to a world where kids with disabilities are special and receive special services in a special setting with special caregivers, and they and their families are disenfranchised from the community at large. This camp lets them feel that they are normal and not treated differently, so being able to come home and be normal is so important for children with special needs." Overall, this camp has changed the way I look at life. I appreciate the life I have so much more than this experience, and realize how special these people are to our world. Being able to accept anyone for who they are is what this world needs, and I think Camp Summit is doing a great job to promote that. Wouldn't you want to feel accepted if you had a disability? Having special needs is never easy, but going to school or anywhere and being bullied for something that you cannot control is a disgrace. Even as a normal kid, being bullied is traumatizing, but imagine if you couldn't fix what was being bullied. They can't change their DNA, they can't change the way they look, they can't change who they are. The suicide rate for children in general has gone up tremendously in the past couple years. What does this tell you? Our country is doing something wrong. The National Bullying Prevention Center says the department issued guidance in the form of a letter to the educators detailing public schools' responsibilities under Section 504 of the Rehabilitation Act and Title II of Americans with Disabilities Act regarding the bullying of students with disabilities. If a student with a disability is being bullied, federal law requires students to take immediate and appropriate action to investigate the issue, and as necessary, take the steps to stop the bullying and prevent it from recurring. There are laws against it, but why hasn't anything changed? We need to accept people for who they are and not drive them into the ground of no return. As a child, we don't really notice the difference between a kid with disabilities or not. This is the prime age of growth, so teaching our children to accept someone for their differences is an important step I feel more parents should take. Care.com lists some basic ideas to share with your child about other children with special needs. It states, "No two people are the same. A disability is only one characteristic of a person. People have many facets, likes and dislikes, strengths and challenges. Children with disabilities are like all children and they want friends, respect, and to be included. Children can be born with a disability or become disabled from an accident or illness. You can't catch a disability from someone. And lastly, just because someone has a physical disability doesn't mean they have a mental disability. They may need assistance or adaptive equipment to help them, but they're different in their own ways. These are so important to understand even as an adult. So teaching our children these things young will help you prevent future bullying. In the end, Camp Summit is such an amazing place for children with special needs to just let go and be themselves. I think promoting this camp more and expanding it to different places would benefit so many people as well as children, and I want to try and make this happen. Children with special needs should not be put down for things they can't control, and I want to make it apparent that they can't control, that they are just like us when it comes to emotions. So think before you speak and help me stop the bullying of special needs children, as well as expanding this amazing camp. So next time you think about staring or laughing at a person with special needs, think about how it would feel for you to be bullied about something you can't control or get rid of. Overall, the only special need that they have is to be loved and accepted just the way they are. Thank you. And here is my audience.